What's going on, buddy boyos? We are live. Welcome to another episode of Wednesday Night WINsel. In this stream, we kick back, relax, listen to some fucking music, and just chill, my dudes. We're here. We are live and alive. We're still here, still alive and kicking, doing our thing. I'm still at my mom's house, doing this chat. So unfortunately, we won't have any memes and shit on screen. But we'll just talk. Do what we did last week. Let's talk shit and hang out. Let me pull up the live chat, top chat, live chat. Okay, we got that up. I think we're good there. How's everybody been, dude? It's only been a few days since the last SMC, so yeah. Feels good, man. Oh boy. We have 2 viewers in the chat. My God. Let me. I think I got enough stuff here. We're live. We are live though. We got 1 viewer. My God. This stream is dying. Oh my God, we're dying. Now we have 4 viewers. Holy shit. Let's let people get in here real quick. So we'll free Pyramid. I can't free Pyramid, bro. I can't do it. I am not letting Pyramid back into the Discord server, dude. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Not to a Discord server anyway. Maybe occasionally on stream, but a Discord server, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. What's good, Mystery? What's up, Flame the 4? What's up, buddy boyo? Aw, shit. Flame the fucking 4. That's a good name. I was watching some, honestly, one red pillar guy or red pill guy I still enjoy watching is Coach Greg Adams. He's actually kind of funny, really. He's kind of funny with his soundboard and shit. He's actually really good at breaking shit down occasionally. So I still watch his content on occasion. He's actually kind of funny sometimes. It's really interesting to hear him like talk about his stuff and his experiences with women and shit. And he's kind of an old boomer at this point, so it's interesting to hear him talk sometimes. So he's really good at telling a story and shit like that. So yeah, I was watching a lot of his content earlier. So back in the day, and then I caught one of the streams earlier. One of his clips from the streams earlier. He's like just really funny, a really funny guy. Pyramid is similar to a lot of girls nowadays. Their mental selves. Saying that women are mental cells? Is that what you're saying? Can't tell. I mean, I'd believe. Well, I don't know. Like, are women mental cells? I don't know. Like, the implication of cell would imply they're celibate for some strange reason, but or celibate for some strange reason. But yeah. Let's go, my life fuel. What's up, Alaskan separatist? What's up, buddy boyo? Yeah, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, they're crazy. Okay, yeah. Is First really fighting in Ukraine? I've been spamming that rumor for lulz based off of you mentioning him being in Eastern Ukraine or Eastern Euro weeks ago. I don't know if he's fighting in Ukraine. I'm doubtful. I'm doubtful he is. If he is, I'd be surprised. I don't know why he would voluntarily go, but what's up, David Dombrano? What's up, dude? It's over. It is in fact over, my dude. It's not always over though, but it's over for some people for sure, depending on who you are. Hope you guys can hear that music. Otherwise, I'm just talking over dead air. Just die in Ukraine, bro. Oh man, just die in Ukraine, bro. Apparently, what's it called? What did they call it? The Kremlin got hit by a drone or some shit. So who knows what's going on over there now, bro? I don't know what's going on in Ukraine and Russia war at this point, bro. Like Bakhmut's fucking. I don't know if it's fallen yet, but it definitely seems like it's gonna fall at some point. You know, it took them forever to take it, but it seems to me like they're gonna take it. Let's die for Ukraine, bro. First fighting his own people. I always thought he was I didn't know he was Russian. I had no clue, or he was Ukraine. I don't know what the fuck he is really. Let's send Pyramid to Ukraine. Nah, he would never go. Plus, they would never take him anyway. He'd be too. Honestly, he'd be like a what do they call that shit? torture punishment for somebody when they get POWs. He'd be a torture guy, use him for torture. They'd put people in a room with Pyramid alone and have him talk to them. That was a glorified firecracker. Yeah, it was kind of a weak sauce drone. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. It might be a false flag. Who knows? I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. It was weird. Apparently, there's some like shooter going, some like mass deleter in some city in America going crazy. Who knows what's going on there? I don't know what's going on anymore in America, bro. America's falling apart. Bakhmut. I can't wait to go fight for Ukraine in Bakhmut. I actually did really good in the stock market today. I made $8,000 off of one, not one trade, but I made $8,000 today. So up 21% on this stock. I own pretty good. I'm actually up 82.89% on this stock. I bought like 2 months ago, 3 months ago at this point. So yeah, made $7,000, $7,000 today. Feels good, man. I talked to Drolix last night about we were talking about starting a not me and him starting a company, but we talked about starting a business businesses and money maxing and shit like that. To some extent, I understand where he's coming from. Like money maxing really is the only thing you can do at this point, because like if you're truly incel, you really don't have any other option but to money max and try to leave the West and go somewhere else and for a better opportunity. But even that really is a I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about money maxing sometimes. Like I get it, money definitely makes your life easier and definitely makes life less miserable for sure. So I would definitely say still do it, but do it for a purpose. Like do it for yourself. If your whole goal of money maxing is just to leave the get a woman, then you're doing it for the wrong reason, in my opinion. Plus, you gotta be careful as well when it comes down to like money maxing, because you might be attracting women. Then again, honestly, your only real choice is to attract women with your money if you're truly inkwell, right? Everyone seems to be in various stages of disintegration. It seems like it's like something you see on TV, like a National Geographic special on funeral rituals. Huh. How many men do you think are truly inkwell? What do you mean by truly inkwell? What do you mean by that? Like the definition that we use here, or the definition that's actually true? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by inkwell. That's the problem. Inkwell has become such a catch-all term now for like man who can't get sex, or man who's been man with no girlfriend right at this point. But if you use the actual definition, which is a man who hasn't had sex for 6 months, I mean, I think a lot of men could fall into inkwell territory. I don't know what percentage I would put on that. Maybe like, obviously, like when we're talking about that one stat about men not having a girlfriend or something like that, or a lot of men being single. In reality, like the sad part about a lot of those men being single is that a lot of men don't get sex outside of relationships at the end of the day anyway. So those men would absolutely be inkwell. But I'm not quite sure what percent of that 63% of men in that bracket of 18 to 29-year-old that would put in the actual inkwell category. Yeah, I'd probably say the inkwell rate's probably like the true inkwell rate's probably like, who knows, like I keep saying inkwell if I can't say incel. Incel rate's probably like, yeah, I think David's got it right, 30 to 40%. Yeah, something like that. It's not really a bad number to go off of. Now, like men who are truly irredeemably like subhuman tier inkwell, like the actual absolute subhuman. Like then again, like at the end of the day, if the experience of a non-subhuman and a subhuman are exactly the same, then it doesn't really matter, right? Like for example, if a 5 and a 3 are both having the exact same outcome, then it doesn't matter that the 5 would be considered a normie, or even a 6 would be considered a normie, right? All that matters is that they're both having the exact same experience, right? So even then, like, yeah, sure, the subhumans still have it objectively worse, right? Because they're uglier. But at the same time, though, like they still have the subhuman and the regular guy still have the exact same human experience, the exact same experience in the dating market. So who knows? If, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? Dralik said it best. If culps get, the culps do get better, absolutely get better. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. The end is near. Ooh boy. Mystery, would you just money max and just move to a low cost of living country like Thailand, the hooker max? Probably not. I don't know. I mean, with enough money, I probably wouldn't work. I wouldn't work at all, or I would make my own company and have like a little small side business, something just to occupy my time. But other than that, though, I would just kind of do what I want. I sure as fuck wouldn't be focusing on just fucking women for fucking 20 years and doing that for fucking ever. To me, that'd be boring as fuck. Especially if I had that much money, what's the point, End of the Kali Yuga is nigh, the midnight sun will rise. The dark sun, yeah. Darkened sun. Probably the real number is like 30 to 40%. Neat max is becoming more popular. You might as well neat max at this point. Then again, it does make some sense. So like like the problem with neat maxing is that unless you have the money to neat max, unless you have like some sort of income coming in, neat maxing is going to be miserable for you. Unless you have like a really a loving parents that will let you like neat max off them for years. But if you're just some fucking neat with no money and no income at all, not even like neat bucks, you're just kind of like you're not doing a lot. Like you're gonna be suffering the whole fucking time. Really, it's gonna be boring as fuck to have no money at all, so you can't buy anything, you can't go anywhere. Yeah, it's kind of boring at that point, right? It's just one of those things, right? And now that T levels are dropping, things are gonna get worse and worse. Ooh yeah, the testosterone levels are gone, bro. I'm sitting slumped in the corner listening to your stream. Wow, kind of. My God, bro. What the fuck, bro? Hey, yo, starting late, are we? Yeah, a little bit late today. Yeah, I normally start around 5, but Steven Cucker versus Bull Cedar. Steven Cucker. Bull Cedar. There's a new YouTuber called Travel with Paul who is calling out the passport pookies who are charging $250 for 15-minute consultations on hotel that are good, how to find the right hooker to marry. Oh, bro. Passport pookies. I love that term, passport pookies. $250 for 15-minute consultations on hotels that are good. Couldn't you just look that up? Like, I mean, like, I guess, like, at least you have somebody who has first-hand experience, right? But, like, at the same time, it seems weird to me that you would need to, like, look up the, is this hotel good for me or not, buddy boyo? Can I marry a hooker? I don't know. Like, Thailand was awesome. Holy shit, boyos. Did you make it? Did you ascend in Thailand, my dude? If Danny DeVito could do it, you can too. Ooh, don't bring him up. I thought back to Simon Bolivar's last words in Garcia Marquez's novel. How will I ever get out of this labyrinth? South American revolutionaries, it would seem, died with flair. Like the Civil War general name Sedgwick rather, said they couldn't hit an elephant from this disc, and then he got shot. Wow, that's sad. Mister, are you a foodie? Do you enjoy cooking, going out, take good takeouts? I would say maybe a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a foodie. Yeah, I like going to restaurants and stuff like that. I don't mind going to restaurants, especially a new place when I haven't eaten there before. But yeah, I got to be careful with that shit though, because I put on weight pretty easily now. So, or in general, so I got to be careful where I go, or careful how often I eat out and shit. But even though I work out every day, it's still like a matter of like I still got to watch my fucking shit at the end of the day, right? You'll ever watch the anime Welcome to the NHK? I've heard about it. I never watched it before though. It's like a neat anime though, right? Neat about neats and shit. Just defeat the Spanish Empire, bro. Yeah, the Spanish Armada. Midweek cope has begun. It began rather. My man crying, bruh. He crying. David, you look Indio as fuck. Zambo. Like from India? Brutal. Oh, man. Now like Native American Indio. Oh, India. Dot or feather, right? Thailand is cat heaven. It basically is. I mean, it's kind of sad that country is only known for fucking for the women, bro. Like, that's so sad. That's so like your country's literally just a cum dumpster for other men to show up there and fuck your women, right? Like, that is so fucking sad, bro. Like, that's so weird. But then again, a lot of countries are kind of like that. Like Brazil is kind of like that for black men. They just go there and cum dump and leave. Or what do they call it? The DR is kind of like that as well, where you just go there and cum dump and leave. That's because I'm half South African native. Left my fucking ass off. Let's go to Thailand, bro. Yeah, go to Thailand, dude. Get some easy poon. My cousin just gave me the scoop on an expensive club in Thailand. Get the best chicks in the country there. Mystery, the passport Pookie's charging because they are recommending hotels that allow you to bring hookers into the rooms and are safe. As some hotel staff and hookers drug men and steal stuff. What? Oh man, that's true. I've always heard that. Thailand is known for Muay Thai. I don't know. I feel like they're known more for the hooker shit, bro. I feel like that's what they're known more for. Peruvian. I'm not Peruvian at all. No Thai boys. I hope. Yeah, I hope no Thai boys. Yeah, I don't think Ice Cactus. He bends that way, dude. I don't think you think he's good. But we should go to the DR, where women over there love straight hair. Ecuadorian from Ecuador, home of the native incels. Ooh. Invite F and Pyramid. Or Pyramid, you are boring. Okay, I'm good, dude. Well, why the fuck would I want to invite F and Pyramid to have like a Spurg fest on stream, bro? What's the point? Truth Pill said he's seen chicks who are not dealing with any men, Chad included. I've also seen this too, and I know why. Tell us why, buddy boyo. Pass me your Discord, David. Okay. Why get Ladyboy when there's cat walking around everywhere? That's true. Yeah, there's no need to get Ladyboy. And no need at all. I don't know why you even. I guess unless you been that way, I guess. But I don't know why you even bother getting a Ladyboy. What is the point? Unless you like into fucking Trunies. The Trunie shit's so weird. I don't understand why men fucking dip down to those fucking levels at all. But yeah, it's crazy. Imagine being a father in Romania where there's so much hope. With so much hope, only for her to end up in England as a hooker, servicing 15 plus men a day in a dirty low-level hotel with cum stains on the sheets. Oh, bro. Oof. I just want life to be normal again. Me and friends, a girlfriend, normal, fun, just normal. Yeah, normal would be nice, but you're not gonna get normal anymore, buddy boy. Normal left a long time ago, dude. A lot of chicks are virgins nowadays. I can confirm. Is there data on that? I'm not even sure. Like, I feel like the data I've seen is that like only like 5% of women actually remain virgins till marriage. So like just like very few actually maintain their virginity at all in most cases. Like 5% is the best you're gonna. I think I even made a video about that actually. Open one what? Oh, you're talking about the Discord. What are you talking about, bro? Sometimes we sad, sometimes we happy, ups and downs with friends and a girlfriend. Okay. Only go to high-end clubs in Thailand, Korean and Japanese owned only. Oh. The Korean and Japanese are taking over Thailand, dude. The Koreans are flexing assholes, but they will get you right. Okay. Yes, there's data. They hate all men. Where's the data from? Show me the data where there's more virgin women, and where the fuck are they? Because I haven't seen that data before at all. The only data I've seen is like 5% of women are like maintain virginity throughout up to marriage. So. Just started K-pop band, bro. K-pop band. This become the new next best thing, my dude. I don't think young girls nowadays don't have the mental fortitude to carry on after one pump and dump from Chad. Mystery, if you lucked out and had kids, what would you do if your daughter became a modern promiscuous Floyd? I probably would just disown her and leave her. You know, not leave her any inheritance at all and call it a day. That's what I would do. I feel like parents are too fucking weak nowadays. They don't actually tell their kids they don't punish their kids for doing the wrong things. They're like, okay, fine, fuck up and see what happens. Yeah, that's the way I view it. I'd be an extremely strict father for sure. Yeah, for sure. I definitely would be extremely strict for sure, especially when it comes to the daughter. I feel like I'd give the son a lot more leeway than a daughter. That's for sure. I'm a Salvadoran cell. Oh man. Cuck Walsh is saying video games are harmful. What's he? Man, I don't know, man. Like these people just like these like conservative dudes are so fucking weird, bro. They're so fucking weird. Like they think that like everything other than the main problem is the problem. Like video games are causing men to drop out of society. Like okay, yeah, that's a great analysis, my dude. That's smart. That's real fucking smart. Like this is unbelievably fucking stupid, bro. Like this is a dumb fucking analysis of the problem. Video games cause all the problems. Like okay. Video games are the reason why men aren't manning up. It's like yeah, that's the main problem. It's not the fact that like the economy fucking sucks for young men and that you basically need a fucking master's degree to get a job nowadays. Like it's not that shit. No, it's the fact that the video games are causing all these issues, my dudes. Yep. God. They don't have their anal virginity. Oh god. Gonna start a K-pop band. It's not over. I need a passport, bro, to Mac to Peru or Ecuador over there. I'm Giga Chad. Dang, dude. You can make it, dude. American passport 5'9". Alright, you can probably make it over there, I guess, if you're tall enough, 5'9". Strict fathers raise the best whores. Yeah, well, should be a whore on our own, because I'm not gonna be once she's 18, she's out of here, so I'll make my kid get a job before 10, even a lemonade stand. Mystery, in that case, would you try to arrange a marriage for your daughter, like as in introduce your daughter to the son of the local big factory owner or landowner, marriage something? I don't know what the UAED. Arranged marriages could work, but that's very rare. Like unless you have a lot of wealth and money, like there's no reason to even do one. Like back in the day, everyone thought they were like aligning with another family, but nowadays, like most people, they want to get married. They want to marry their daughter or son off to somebody of some other family because the family has either in the same industry or they want to combine houses to make a two rich families that want to keep wealth in the family, right? So yeah. Oops, wrong window. I'd make sure my kid's education is paid for. Yeah, I would do that too. Assuming you want to go to college, but it depends. Honestly, it honestly depends on the job market in the next. Things can change really rapidly in like 20 years. So from time to time. So when you actually have kids and then they grow up into a certain age, like will a college degree even mean anything? Would they want to do something more like get a cert? Either way, you would pay for that education, right? You pay for them to be educated to some extent, right? I'm not even sure if I'd even want my daughter to be educated, honestly. Like beyond like the high school shit. So how to break free of the endless cycle of consuming content and stagnating as a man? You just gotta fucking. I'm not gonna say just fucking do it. You gotta figure it out on your own. Like every man has a different a motivation that's gonna drive them to do more than what they're doing now, than what they're doing today. This idea that you're just gonna be able to like I'm not gonna tell you to just man up, buddy boyo, or some shit like that. That's not how fucking life works. You got to find the thing that drives you, and that's a hard thing to do. I can't tell you what that is on a personal level, every day I get up and work out. I go to the gym or work out on a treadmill in my mom's house. So depending on where I'm at. So every day other than like one day out of the week I work out. So it's kind of like that drives me, and it feels like I'm moving towards something. Every day I try to like learn something new or something like that. Whether it's looking something up and learning something new, or researching something about a business idea or something like that. So you'd have to do you'd have to you'd have to do the you find out what drive you to some extent, right? Can't control your daughter's new age. That's true. Yeah, there's some truth. There's a lot of truth there, actually. I'll play fight with my son at 4 years old until he graduates high school. Play fight. Just jump borders to get dollars, bro. Most people in the 1950s got chucked, actually. Chucked? What, chucked in the trash bin? You mean cucked? I don't know. I'd raise both a girl and a boy the same from my family, who has tons of kids that works best. Being strict doesn't really work out. You'll burn out in the early stages trying to do that. I would say I would raise my kids beyond being a little bit strict, definitely with like loose chains. You give them enough leeway to where they can still explore, but not so much leeway to where they're able to do whatever the fuck they want. I feel like the whole free range parenting is bullshit, but I also feel like being too strict will be a bad idea either. But I feel like you need to give people like a limitations on what they can do, rather than just letting them do whatever the fuck they want. Both of those extremes lead to disaster for people, in my opinion. So, is anger better than sadness? I don't fucking know, but you figure it out. The gym is a good cope. Yeah, gym is a good cope. It really is a good cope for sure. Yeah, true. I should substitute consumer pill for gym pill. Yeah, at least the gym, you feel like, it's pretty. You can go to fucking Planet Fitness for fucking $10 a month, right? It's just so damn cheap nowadays. You like anybody who doesn't go to the gym at this point is just lazy or cheap. I don't even know what to say anymore, because like the gym's so cheap now. Sure, Planet Fitness kind of sucks ass, but at the same time, like, if you want to go there and just do cardio for fucking an hour, like you have no excuse not to be in the gym to some extent. They're open pretty fucking late, and they have enough equipment to get something done in the gym, right? Sure, you could go somewhere else and pay more fucking money for it, but at the end of the day, you have no excuse nowadays not to have a gym membership and be able to get into the gym nowadays. So hell, even a homeless fucking person can afford $10 a month. Just become El Chapo, bro. El Chapo. Give the kids the world, rip them off. If they fuck up, take it away. That actually works from what I've seen per my success ass family. Tomorrow is Thor's Day. It is Thor's Day. Mystery, is it better for a low-paid cell to leave his parents' homes? They are always insulting him for being a failure, or keep quiet and study and work to save money to eventually buy a place. If your parents aren't throwing him out, you might as well just stay and accept the insults. What the fuck's the point of leaving? Especially if you can save a lot of money up. It's better just to fucking save. Stay where you are, accept the insults, and as long as they don't throw you out one day. Unless they start insinuating they're going to throw you out, then you better have a plan to find a new job or some shit, or find a way out of there. But if you don't have to leave, I wouldn't leave. Fuck it, dude. Just mooch off your parents for as long as you can, and especially if you're not paying rent, right? What the fuck's the point? And just do what you got to do, right? Maintain your money and stuff like that. Put kids in karate and jiu-jitsu early. Don't fight your kids. That's stupid. Well, you can like fight your kids, like little small jabs and punches and shit. Like, don't literally fight your kids, obviously. I think a family business seems like the best way to raise a daughter. Like a chick that grows up working in a family-owned restaurant seems like she'd turn out better. I don't know. Latinos are religious, family-oriented. Machismo is practically young too. Girls get tea sets before 4. Yeah, Latinos still got that culture, man. Meanwhile, in America, bro, we just got that fucking degenerate ass fucking do as thou wilt shit. You know, where it's like, oh well, freedom, buddy boyo. It's like, well, it is what it is. I like fixing computers. All right, that's fun. That's fun. Gym is a great cope. I've been to 235. That's cool shit, man. I can't go to the gym. Too many ethos in my area. Work out at home. Yeah, I work out at home a little bit too. I have a bike and shit in my condo and stuff like that, so I can work out at home as well. But there's not too many ethos in my area, so I just tend to go to the gym still. But any day I'm at my mom's house, though, I end up just working out in the rec room and doing about an hour of cardio. So fixing PCs is a good side hustle or reselling. I enjoy doing that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good side hustle. Yeah, I would definitely say if you can have a side hustle as well. I mean, you basically have to nowadays, right? Like today's economy is so fucked up for the average man that you almost need to have a side hustle, right? You know, to make more money and shit like that. My bros can literally do anything until they fuck up. They have straight A's and no issues. They are self-sufficient, no bedtime. He makes them deal with consequences if they fuck up. That's good shit. Okay. Best way to raise a daughter is to go to the fucking moon and don't let her get involved with the feminist society. Maybe just be Amish. Be Amish. Some chicks aren't willing to lead with their sexuality first, which is the only way they can get around the men they desire. They tried before, and after a couple of pumps and dumps, they wigtail. Women going their own way. Wigtail. I love that. That term is so much more fitting than the MGTOW, that's for sure. Jimmy, go to work, Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm telling you, Jimmy. Go to work, Jimmy. I need my check, Jimmy. Get your CDL Class A, stack up money, and live in the truck and get a place. Ooh, that's a good way to do it as well. Yeah, might as well. Family-owned restaurant, chicks get ran through. Ooh, well, there you go. They mean like the people who own the Chinese restaurants. Ecuadorians don't date other Ecuadorians. That's true. I don't know. I don't even know how true this is, bro. Oh, in the U.S. Same with Salvadorians. Oh. I hate all my coworkers in the office, especially the women. The normies can sense it. What shall I do to keep going? Well, dude, I hated all my coworkers as well because they were all fucking liberal, fucking leftists as fuck. So I had to like a gray man the whole time. You better learn to a gray man your life, buddy boy. You better learn to gray man real fast because that's the only way to make it in certain environments at this point. Because so many corporate America is like liberal and leftist as fuck, depending on what they fucking think about and what they believe in shit. So they're pushing all that, you know, your fucking he, her, them, their pronoun crap, bro. You better fucking figure out how to fucking a gray man your fucking life and you know, be a shit, bro. I still look like shit, bro. Well, that's it. Saving money is cringe. Inflation is literally destroys your money faster than you can build it. Invest in your personal skills by going to one of the high-paying trades, welding, plumbing. Yeah, but what's the point? Like, making more money also destroys, like, I think I made this argument before, but like, every day you work and you're not getting a pay raise, you're literally losing out to inflation because of how bad the inflation rate is. And I don't even think saving money, like, you shouldn't saving money is good, but you should save money and then invest money. Like, you shouldn't be saving the money. You should have a nest egg of money, like, set to the side in your savings account for sure, at least for 6 months of expenses to tie you over. But at the same time, like, you're gonna need to invest your money as well, put it into various types of you know, investment funds, stuff like that, to keep it growing. So, and you have to try to beat out inflation. So if you don't have money or something that you can pass down, why have kids? So they can struggle and be depressed like the average person. There's some truth there. I don't know. I mean, I would agree, but I'm not really an anti-needleist either. So I don't do the whole anti-needleist shit. So some people view having kids as simply being like leaving a legacy of like your values down. Like just that alone could be rewarding in and of itself. Where it's like, hey, I didn't just exist and die. I have a legacy of like my values I instilled into my children are going to pass down into the next generation, and hopefully they carry on my name into the next generation, right? This idea that like struggle is bad for you or something like that is also kind of a bad mindset to have as well. Struggle is how we all got here at the end of the day, right? You know, our ancestors struggled to get so we can be here today as well. So it's never gonna be a what do you want to call it? Like a you could have been born into the worst time period of all time, and you know you would have had to live through it, so you wouldn't have known any better anyway, right? Like, yeah, sure, we should be trying to make the next generation stronger than it was before, but at the same time, that might not always happen. So, Hispanics that you are used to shitty conditions of having kids can't compare them to the regular Americans whose standard of living is falling. They are not comparable. I'm not sure if you're talking to Chip Scholar or not. I'm not sure which one you're talking to, but. Run my legs up, fan. I never say that shit, bro. I never say that shit at all, bro. I don't even care if you like the video anymore. I normally ask at the end of the video anyway, right? Thanks, Wall. No problem, dude. I actually listen to female feminist creators. They're not as dumb as the own feminist videos. I'd recommend you get updated on their arguments. I haven't listened to a feminist in so fucking long. I don't even know what they fucking think anymore. I feel like all their arguments generally fucking boil down to it's the patriarchy's fault. And you know, depending on how you view the world, you could probably end up agreeing with them to some extent, right? You could say that other men have decided that men have to do these things. You know, like that women don't need men, or not that women be empowered and that women do all these things, right? But at the same time, like the women still just endorse all the shit that happens here anyway. So just by following the logic that by following the not the ideology themselves. So like any argument can sound convincing until you hear the counter arguments, I suppose. But it's been a while since I watched a feminist's own video either. So if you're young enough, there are a couple of internship programs that can get you an internship in a major company. A couple months ago, college courses you could intern at, making $50K a year. Oh wow. Yeah, the legacy stuff is retarded. I don't give a shit about my ancestors. That's fine, bro. You can just die then. Who gives a fuck? Just die. Like, what's wrong? Like, in fact, if you don't care about legacy, why don't you just like do it today? Like, I don't understand why people say this stuff. I don't care about legacy. Okay, then die. It's fine, bro. I don't care about that politics shit anymore. I've been listening to smart leftist points of view, and that's not as crazy as Fox News other creators say, in my opinion. Well, yeah, everything sounds. The problem with leftist policies is that you have to take from other people to make them happen. Not normally at the end of the day, right? Like, yeah, it sounds great to say we should all have healthcare, but where are you going to get the money from? And then, of course, when you actually look at the programs, they want to emulate those programs are now failing as well because they don't have enough of a tax base to keep them going. Every single program, even Social Security, is going to run out of money in like 2035. Or that's what they say anyway. It's gonna hit become insolvent at 2035. So like every program requires every program requires you to have to take money from other people to keep it going. And at the end of the day, right, that's how the government generally funds itself, right? Takes tax revenue, fund shit is what it is, right? Well, if you have a non-growing population or you have a sort of economic catastrophe, those programs immediately become under fire because they don't have enough tax revenue coming in. In which case, how do you maintain them? Now you could go into massive amounts of debt, like we've been doing for centuries, or for decades at this point. So that's one way to keep them going. My God, like you're just destroying your currency at that point. That's not to say all their ideas are horrible. My God, like it seems like all their ideas generally always come down to, hey, how can we take from people who have done more and give to people who have done less? it seems like a lot of liberals tend to be, or leftists rather, tend to be bleeding hearts and thinking that they can get something for nothing, and that's my main problem with a lot of leftists is that we can get something from nothing. We can as if the rich people who like, it's so weird because they concede that okay, like, or they say that and concede that okay, well, the rich aren't paying their fair share. Okay, well, what makes you think that if we pass a policy or pass a tax law that they are also going to they're going to pay their fair share in that system either? The rich can always avoid taxes. So at the end of the day, you're going to have the middle class and the poor. Really not even the poor really, but the middle class are going to be the ones footing the bill, like they always have been. And the middle class is already shrinking or it's already dying as it is. That's my main problem. They just don't think through all their ideas. The moment you like a cursory thought through or a cursory thought experiment of like how does it going to work in reality, it would tell you that this doesn't work. There's struggles and there's bringing your kids into bullshit like poor people. It's true, yeah. But poor people have the most kids, so at the end of the day, they're from a depending on how you view the world, and from a Darwinian sense, they're winning. Their seed will propagate and yours won't. That's the sad part about it. It doesn't even matter. $26,200. I'm a dentist. That's pretty cool, dude. Good career. Latinos have stronger networks and ties than whites. The white race. Who cares about feminist arguments? I haven't heard them in a long time. Maybe I should. Whites are wicked atomized. That's why they're self-deleting with opioids. That's true. Depends. You are from a high class, it's good. You are from the lower class, very hard to get rich with the profession. You can live slightly above average, but don't expect a miracle. Wow, okay, that's weird for a dentist to say that. The feminist have an IS update. It's more complex now. I'd recommend you watch them, not the retarded dumbasses, just the regular ones. Okay. Ronnie McNutt. Ronnie McNutt, Max. Sick of leftists, to be honest. I was objective. What's up, buddy boy? The left, the moralizing, man-hating left, and now I have a GF and side hustle. Still a neat, but things are looking up. I left the moralizing, man-hating left. Okay, yeah. The thing is that homologation of my title is in the States is very hard and expensive. Not the economics and social issues, but the sides spend like ass. Republicans are some of the more spending. I would agree. Like, the thing is that we don't. The thing with America is that you don't really have a conservative party in America. You have Democrats and Republicans. Democrats, you could argue that it's really a neoliberal side and neoconservative side. It's not really, sure, there's some leftist element within the Democratic Party, but they're more a neoliberal than they are leftist. Like, they push some leftist policy for their base, but like depending on the policy, it could be very, very, very a neoliberal in the way that it's done. Where it's neoconservatism is like one of those weird. It came out definitely during the George Bush era, where it's like, okay, well, we're gonna change the branding of conservatism, where like we spend money on everything that conservatives want to spend money on, the military and shit like that. But they don't really care about conserving anything. They don't conserve shit. They don't conserve a single fucking thing. They don't conserve a single fucking. They don't conserve the budget. They don't conserve any money. They don't conserve anything. That's why I've been saying that for a while now. Where conservatives don't actually conserve anything. They don't even conserve their own culture or their own people. They don't conserve shit. They don't conserve anything. It's over for late sale. What's up, Larry? Why do you guys still date it? Why do guys still date if they swear off marriage? I think the reason why, there's no reason. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, is there a reason to date if you're just gonna not marry the chick? I guess maybe in hopes that they get snuggles, in hopes that because the problem is that certain men have to date in order to get snuggles. I think I said this earlier, but a lot of men, they end up having to they're required to, like, if you're not Chad, you're required to do more to Chad to get a woman to fuck you, right? So they're hoping that, okay, well, if I can at least get into a relationship, she'll fuck me later on, right? But at the same time, it's just like you're not gonna actually, it's not gonna happen for you, bro. The issue I have with listening to feminists in debates is their inability to admit some of the bullshit women do too. At least men can blame other men too for being spineless. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. But again, I haven't watched a feminist debate in a long time though. Been a long time since like the SJW days, like the anti SJW skeptic community days. That I watched a fucking what do they call it, anti-feminist video. Other than the general red pill anti-feminist shit, but that doesn't really count sometimes because they're not really talking to anybody, right? Red pillers make videos titled "Red Flags to Avoid." They tell their audience to never marry. Why care about the? That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh man, Chip Skylark, dude, you're leaving some gems here, buddy boy. You're leaving some gems here, dude. I like this comment. Yeah, like what's the point? Red flags to avoid for what? If your whole goal is just to fucking pump and dump and a dip and rip, why the fuck would you bother with red flags? Who gives a fuck? You should honestly this is probably how Chad just does it. He just tells them whatever the fuck they want to hear, fucks them and leaves. He doesn't care. Like he doesn't care at all, bro. Why should you care at all what she thinks or believes or anything like that? What's the point? Yeah, that's some true shit, bro. This is a good comment. Good comment, dude. Chip, man, you're onto something, bro. You're onto something, dude. Dude, most of us don't have no pot to piss in and are getting ass. It's in our best interest to advocate for socialism. How are you gonna pay for it? That's the problem. Like, oh, we'll inflate the currency, buddy boy. Okay, well, good luck when your bread costs $1,000 and I'm getting $10,000 a month. Okay, but your bread costs $1,000. Oh shit. Well, what do I do? If you are in the chat, you're never gonna get rich. You may as well try to get as many gives. Yeah, but who's gonna pay for it? If everybody needs, there's nobody left to pay for it. That's the problem. Like. This is why socialism oftentimes fails, is because okay, well, I'm not going to work. Okay, well, fuck you too. I'm not going to work either. Okay, well, then who's working? Who's gonna generate the tax revenue that's going to pay for your ass to sit on your ass? Like, middle class doesn't pay for shit. It hits the rich and the poor if you look into it. The middle class is a subsidy black hole. I thought the poor didn't pay any taxes at all. I think mostly it's just the rich, from what I'm hearing. Most black pillars could shit on other men for doormats, weak soy, but you will never hear a feminist blame some of the societal issues on women. It's all the patriarchy. Just fucking laugh. Bring your kids into the world, let the chips fall where they may. Blacks and Latino people. There's some truth there. Real leftism is the worker-owned means of production receiving their full labor value. Here's the problem with the labor theory of value, is that you're never actually going to receive your full labor value anyway, right? Because if one firm decides that your labor value is not worth that much, and let's say the workers own the entire meat of production, right? And they decide that, okay, well, our labor is worth $100 an hour, and some other firm saying, and who also owns their own means of production. Let's say it's a subcontractor, right? They're like, wait, why the fuck? No, we're not gonna pay $100 an hour. Now you could argue that there's gonna be multiple firms, but let's make the argument really simple here. Let's say everybody prices at $100 an hour, and they're like, well, I'm not gonna pay that. And it's okay, it's at some point something got to give at some point, right? Something's got to give. Even if you wanted to, you're not going to receive that full amount of money that you think your labor's worth, right? I know the whole CSV calculation, that whole shit, continuous labor and then variable labor and then I forget what the S stands for, but yeah, all that shit. But yeah, share the female organs of reproduction. It's not going to happen, bro. True socialism for incels, never going to happen. I'd copy Latin American socialism. They take care of the people but still have a moral code. No drag story hour or empathy degeneracy. Yeah. Incels of the world unite. Oh, boy. You have to stop feminism to have the society. I actually watched the left. Oh, you mean like people like what's that guy's name? FD Signifier? Yeah, like I think he makes from what I've heard, he makes pretty okay content. But yeah, I think I've heard his watched some of his stuff before, video essays before. So all they do on the Fox News type channels is read a headline and not the whole article, or only point the craziest liberals. Dude, what's up, dude? Instead of working on a pay on an ownership class that then get taxed on what's left, please do the denographics video mystery, even if it's an hour, perhaps on Sunday show. I'll do it on Sunday show for sure. In fact, somebody sent me some videos to videos the other day about some stuff. So yeah, Bush defunded the post office. Black passport bros are saving the post office. Oh, the irony. Dude, socialism, dude, bro. Stalin did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong at all, dude. What are you talking about? Always read the articles, conservatives posts. I've been doing it. The articles just prove the arguments they're making in the videos. Oh, shit. Get married is like putting one of your nuts into a bear trap. Yeah, you're asking for it at that point. Name of these interesting feminists or leftists. I'm more interested in the feminists. I know a few leftists I can watch always, but feminists now I'd be more interested in looking at. Dude, just like the 40 million people left my fucking ass off. I listened to a few high IQ feminists before, but at the end of the day, they're still just coercive, retired roasties, essentially looking to make things look neat and tidy while they sink the ship. Ooh. Socialism doesn't work because you run out of other people's money. That's the old saying, right? Stop watching debates. It's bullshit. Watch the video essays. Debates, bro, shit. It's showmanship, not real, thought out material. Yeah, but the problem with watching somebody's video essay, it might be more thought out, but the problem is that there's no unless they do a like, unless you're gonna argue against yourself effectively, and then when I say effectively, I mean like literally like you're gonna do like okay, here are the counter arguments to my arguments, right? Then like all you're getting is just their I'm gonna say propaganda because that's kind of a little bit harsh, but all you're getting is their narrative. Like you're not actually getting any pushback in the video. That's why I like watching debates as well, right? It really is important to get a good perspective from both sides of the argument, even if the other side's bullshitting you. But you should be smart enough to see the bullshit for what it is. Weird feminist, I mean. Of course, the proper ownership class will do anything to prevent that from happening. Hiring revolt guards, coup d'etats. Camille is my favorite feminist and lesbian. She respects men and is actually an egalitarian. She doesn't hate men. I've watched Sean before. I've watched FT Signifier. I've watched a few of the videos. I'm not sure who Ali Sun Via is. And then what's that guy's name? The Three Arrows guy. I watched him before. I watched his stuff in the past. Actually, listen to their points and their philosophy. Just turn it off when you hear what you don't like. The government pretends to pay. We pretend to work. That's true. Yeah. Welfare isn't needing it. It is needing it. You're right. Labor theory of value was proven by basic economics. Didn't even need to study. It just doesn't work. Yeah, that's true. Labor is absolutely subjective. That's true. Yeah. Capitalism is flawed, but it's the best system we have. I don't want to live in North Korean society. Hey man, why not, dude? It's fun, bro. I like Mr. Z. Mr. Z's pretty good. Dude, Dissidence is good. Mr. Z does good content from a black male on the left perspective. Yeah, I like Mr. Z. I think he's a good YouTuber or a good leftist for sure. You pay tax instead of the owner. And socialism doesn't really work long term. Just fight for workers' rights, I guess. I mean, honestly, I'm not even necessarily opposed to workers having control over their own firm, right? Like, if it's a worker-owned company, I have no problem with that. and keep in mind, there's nothing stopping a worker-owned company from emerging in a capitalist society. It's a matter of like, the problem is the fucking capital, right? Do you have enough capital to pay to run your firm, or just to do the startup capital to run your firm? In theory, like 5 or 6 people who are doing like a blue collar job could probably do it, right? So I have no problem with like workers literally owning the entire company, right? Latin American socialism, but all their countries are still fucking black holes. Where's the benefit? Are still also fuckholes. That's what you meant, fuckholes. Where's the benefit? England will never unite since most are in denial to begin with. That's true. Yeah, they don't ever do it, dude. Dude, if we're gonna take down capitalism, you need to replace with something better. The FD signifier actually makes sense. Because it gets sabotaged by proper ownership class, of course you need a gun to put the gun down. Law that fair is the best we can do. I definitely don't agree with like as much regulation that we have on companies and businesses at the end of the day, right? The problem with regulation is that it creates a barrier to entry for newer firms to enter the market, right? I think we need some level of regulation, obviously. Like, you shouldn't just be able to put shit in food and crap like that. But at the same time, like the amount of crap it takes to start a company in this place, especially depending on the industry, takes so much work, you know, to start a company and stuff like that. It's really hard to start from zero as well, obviously. So most base and high IQ female content creators I found on the internet would fall under the anti-establishment category. I watch the people from the late Michael Brooks show. They always speak condescendingly about men's issues. Good point. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not going to use the word. I'm not going to say all, but a lot of these leftist guys, they tend to talk down the issues that men tend to have with like anything. Like, if men have an issue, they're like, well, whenever men bring up a grievance, it's always like, well, men have had the advantage for the last, forever, and it's women's time now, or some shit like that. There's always some weird pseudo shit where it's like, oh yeah, well, men have patriarchy. Like, okay, like, just because men in the past are doing well doesn't mean they're doing well now, though. Like, when you have so many men dropping out of society, you need to fucking address the issue. And I'll give FD Signifier some credit here. I think he does actually address the issue in some of the videos. So, Jimmy, just keep wage slaving. I need my Social Security check, Jimmy, please. Keep working, Jimmy. Oh, contra points. Oh boy, I can't stand the Truny shit, bro. I can't do it. Can't stand the Truny shit, bro. I can't stand the Truny shit. I can't do Truny shit. You can do Nordic model, European socialism. Everyone has a higher taxes, but at least you get socialized healthcare. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pyramid, my dude. You'll figure it out one day, my dude. It only works in those countries because they're a homogenous society. That's one of the great secrets about socialism in those European style socialism countries. Like, they're homogenous countries that have their own people in them as well. Yeah, it's just not gonna work in a I'm not saying you can't have a certain level of socialism in a multicultural country, but the problem is that there's too many competing interests over who's gonna get that bucket of money, right? Contra is a trans being that hates men, makes good points occasionally. Almost every video on incels from normies is worthless because they immediately take the position that it's radical extremist groups that have been on terrorizing sex havers. Yeah. Video essays are good. A lot of people on both sides suck at debating. They do, but at the same time, if your ideas can't stand up to scrutiny or stand up in the debate, I'm gonna cut this fucking thing off. Sorry. Can't stand up to scrutiny, then what's the then who gives a fuck, right? Like, I'm not saying your ideas are bad. Like, some people are just bad at debating, right? So just because you lose a fucking debate doesn't mean that you're wrong, but it does mean that you need to work on if somebody asks you a very, very basic question, about your position, you can't answer it. that means that you haven't thought through your whole position, right? And that's why I like debates for, right? That would never work in America. America is too social trust for socialism to actually work, even in South America type socialism. If Americans can afford healthcare, housing, food stamps for illegal immigrants, or illegal aliens rather, and bombing Arabs, we can easily afford socialism in a rich country like America for its own citizens. How much socialism do you want, Pyramid? All of it? You want them to start paying for your food and your water and your shelter? Keep in mind, the more you cede over to the government, the more control they have over your life as well. And never forget that. Like they control, the government can just, okay, well, to punish the population, we're going to take away your healthcare. Ooh, like I don't trust this government to take care of me in any way, shape, or form. That's my main problem with socialism as well. I don't trust them at all. I don't know why people have so much trust in the government in this fucking place. Oh, that's not for Willie, you, Pyramid, not this place, but the government will take care of me, bro. No, they fucking won't. The government's already always looking for a way to fuck over the population in the most fucked up way possible, dude. I even work our own company, just pay your damn employees more money. That also makes sense as well. Yeah. It's not that easy, Pyramid, that's true. I watched him when he was an interesting new atheist philosophy cell. I don't even know what he has to offer now that he's a grifting woman face. I remember that it's kind of weird because Philosophy Tube and the ContraPoints both came out as trans around the same time. And obviously ContraPoints did it first. And then Philosophy Tube did it next. It's kind of like, oh god, they're just following each other. It's so funny, bro. Workers are too dumb to control the media production. Well, I mean, not all workers, but that's like but at that point you wouldn't be a worker anymore. You'd be a manager or some shit, right? True National Socialism only works for homogenous. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, there you go. History has taught us that financial sectors need to be heavily regulated. Yeah. Companies that use the government to create monopolies. Yeah, they do. They just abuse the government. They just use the government power to get. All they do is raid the treasury for subsidies for that they don't fucking need for free money and shit. Mystery, do you like Little Caesars pizza? Fuck no, bro. It's just so fucking nasty, bro. Can't eat it, dude. It's better than a 7-Eleven pizza, bro, but gotta be homogenous. Gotta be a homogenous country for that to work. Yep. They always pick the capitalist country with a welfare state. Yes, if socialism works when it's like you have something like an oil-rich country where you just like abuse the fuck out of the oil, or not the oil. You don't abuse the fuck out of the oil, but like you use the oil to like subsidize your entire fucking country. So you basically live off the your natural resources, or if you have a capitalist society that can buttress up your welfare state. But and even in those scenarios, bro, like the moment those commodities or your economy takes a shit, good fucking luck, bro. Those are the biggest countries in the world. Doesn't mean small. Germany is small. Uruguay or my country are small, less than 20 million people. Fast food isn't cheap anymore. To feel full, you need to spend like $20 at McDonald's now a day for a single guy. Yeah, dude, it's not cheap at all. And what's the point? What's the point in going, bro? I think you mean corporations lobby for regulation, but yeah, lobbyists lobby for regulation. They do. Socialism works when you have one of the freest economies in the world. Yeah. Feminism gave us trans crap. You're not born a woman, you become one. Simone de Beauvoir. Found out in some cases they use parts of the rectum to make fake vaginas for trans. Can't believe I live in this timeline. Oh, but that's disgusting, bro. Nah, I'm good. Why are we so fixated on the fantasy of socialism? It makes us feel good, dude. It makes us feel good, dude. Makes it feel good. I recommend that you do not do socialism. Do you trust in corporations? I don't trust corporations either, bro. Fuck them too. Like the only person you can trust is yourself and maybe your family, right? And maybe a few friends. Corporations, I don't trust them either, bro. Like the sad part about our society is that you fucking need a power balance between the corporations and the government. But the problem is that they're both in a bed together, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah, the government's supposed to be a check on corporations, but in reality, they're both in the exact same industry, right? Destiny had a good video today with Dr. K about ADHD and being productive under it. He should stick to crap like that instead of peddling blue pill nonsense. You eating little cuckers, dude. Little cuckers, bro. It's true, dude. Eating little cuckers, dude. I can't do it. Can't work with them. Can't live with them, dog. Can't do it. Nah, can't eat little cuckers, bro. Little Caesars equals cheesy cardboard, basically. Do you think men should evolve, destroy text, or our current biology and evolution is in use to embrace technology? I don't know, bro. Figure it out. Another mass deletion in Atlanta. Yeah, I was wondering what was going on in Atlanta. Corporations are heavily pushing the trans shit. The actual trans people themselves are pushing shit. Corporations are so aren't they? They're national socialists, bro. They're fucking crazy. This is a good idea. Yeah, instead of fast food once a week, I get some steak, make my own homemade fries, various sides, and grill my steak. Just because we are true so doesn't mean we can't treat ourselves. Yo, I eat steak like every fucking day, bro. I love steak. I fucking love steak, bro. What about Wawa's pizza? I never even had it before. Worse than Little Cuckers. I never had Wawa's pizza before. It's gotta be pretty bad though, right? Steak is never a mistake. It's true. I love steak, bro. Destiny is ODing so hard on blue pill that his hair changed color, like the guy became orange just from eating carrots. I hate Pizza Hut. I hate Pizza Hut. All we have for pizza in this town. Oh, that's sad, bro. Imagine not getting your pizza from a local Italian pizzeria, especially if it's made in a brick oven. Oh, that's sad, bro. Destiny is kind of soy. He is kind of soy. Not to say he's all wrong. He's just really kind of soy. Steak, cake, main things is not fake. Beware of the bugs, or your health will be at stake. You will eat the bugs. You will live in the pod. You will own nothing, and you'll be happy. Mind pizza. Mind pizza. Destiny has basically become a drama. I haven't actually watched a Destiny video in so long. I don't even care anymore. Because the moment he ran out of opponents to debate on the conservative side, he's stopped being very interesting to me, truth be told. So I think he's supposed to debate Ryan Dawson at some point. So maybe I'll watch that one. But yeah. I think we should follow Oreo Man's example and take ourselves out to dinner. I know people who will look at you weird that single man is eating by himself, but we shouldn't give a fuck about this society. Dude, I do that shit all the fucking time, bro. I go to dinner all the goddamn time my own, bro. Who gives a fuck? What are they gonna do? Throw me out of there? Like, I'm paying fucking top tier dollars for this fucking place, bro. Fuck you people. I'm surrounded by pizza joints. I go to my local Italian for pizza. I pay the premium for Mario's, noises, and good pizza. Off we go. Oh boy. I own nothing but get owned by Big Corpo. I love Big Corpo, dude. Big Corpo is my friend. Destiny is cuck cell. Yeah, I always eat alone like Oreo Man, but no way in hell I'm gonna be a beta provider like he wants. Let's my fucking ass off. Drama channel. I don't really watch it, but sure, I'd agree. When Destiny's Channel died, will he be called Misfortune? Oh boy. It'll never happen. We just keep bailing out capitalism, fight its wars, etc. Probably. But hey, that's life for you, right? Hopefully by the time we get to the next war, I'll be too old to fight. Or maybe they won't draft my ass. Who fucking knows? You deserve to die! You deserve to die! You deserve it! Steven Crowder showed his PP to coworkers. Yeah, I'm hearing more about this guy than I like him less and less. I never even watched Steven Crowder, truth be told. I never even liked him that much. So I don't really care what happens to Steven Crowder, truth be told. You can kiss my ass. I just think it's funny that he got cucked or he's getting divorce raped. So yeah, it's kind of funny that he's getting divorce raped, truth be told. Old black men are a special breed. They lie so much, almost lie as much as Indians. Old school Tony Carter Copes says he went MGTOW and that he rejects women even though he looks like a chocolate chip. Bro, you're not wrong though, dude. I mean, I feel like it's like a thing for black men in general, right? Black men will lie about their fucking body count like a motherfucker, bro. They'll lie like a motherfucker, dude. This is something that me and Jay talked about a lot, or Jay talked about a little bit on stream. Like it's like because it's like a meme that black men slay so much, like it's become like a meme for us to like we have to like lie about our body count so much. We're like, okay, well, oh god. You know, if I ain't getting no pussy, bro, then I ain't a man, right? Like fuck. I bet Destiny's gonna go troon. He might. I heard he put his PP on one of his coworkers. Oh shit. I heard Destiny's his T count's so fucking low. It's not even funny, dude. So humanity's going back to the dark age. I hope so, dude. The capitalism allows corporations to act as government or ever regulates market, central banks, military aggression, not even a number one free country. Yeah, man, my God. Oh boy. Yeah, even though I'm Indian, I'll be the first to admit Indians lie so much. I personally hate the guy Indian PUAs. Indian PUAs such as Alex playing with Fire's friend, like the Indian PE and the other Indian PUA guy who lies so much. Hassan Piker versus Tim Pool MMA super fight. Oh, dude, I watched that in a heartbeat. Watch fucking Tim Pool get his ass beat. I watched that in a heartbeat, bro. Tim Pool is like, that dude's small, bro. He just looks like a fucking like a little soy boy. But get woke, go broke, and like he speaks in such like vague language, and you can never pin him down on what he actually thinks. He like rides the fence post like a motherfucker, dude. I mean, we said this before, but it's true. That motherfucker will ride the fence post like a motherfucker, dude. Get woke, go broke. This is happening, and then this happened, but it didn't really happen that way, so it didn't happen. Like, dude, are you gonna say anything of value? Like, come on, bro. Oh my god, dude. Get woke, go broke is bullshit. A lot of those movies make box. It's true. They make box office. Yeah, they make their money back and then some, dude. It's true. That shit's been wrong for a long time. Go woke, go broke. Yeah, that was completely wrong. And the only one that's happening to really is Bud Light, and even that might be suspect. Vice is shit. Always been shit, bro. Hassan is natural and blue pilled alpha. Yeah. Tim Pool, Civil War. There's a Civil War coming. Like, okay, dude. Do you have Waffle House in your area? Yeah, there's a lot of Waffle House in my area, dude. Like 3 or 4 of them, at least I think in my area. Yeah, maybe 3 or 4. I love Waffle House, dude. Good breakfast. Good breakfast, dude. Oh shit! How much cash did I make today? Really? I wonder how much cash did I make today. I made $8,494.00 today. Oh shit, dude! I'm up 21 grand in this one stock, dude. Holy crap! I think I should sell at some point. I get my gains and run. IHOP is dead as fuck. I like IHOP, truth be told. Conservatives can't wait Civil War when most of them are on diabetic meds. Too fat, bro. Too fat, yeah. The movies that people told me were woke weren't even that bad, dude. To be honest, I'm going back to watching the movies. Hassan thinks everyone has the same Chad reality as him. He unironically says stuff like, go take a shower and go to the gym, bro. Yeah, he's retarded. That's retarded as shit, bro. Bud Light tastes like water. Dude, Bud Light is like, I don't know why people drink Bud Light, bro. There's no point. Like, there's no beer taste to it. There's no fucking point. Like, it's literally just water. You're paying like, how much is Bud Light? What? You go to the store, you go to get a big one. You get a big can of Bud Light. It's like what, $6, $7? I don't know how much fucking Bud Light costs at this point, but you spend a bunch of money on Bud Light right now. You're basically paying for fucking water, dude. It's bullshit. My Waffle House metabolizes crackheads at 12 a.m. You think America will default on loans June 1st mystery? I don't know, dude. Probably not. These people don't want to risk their entire legacy on this shit. But you know, that could be wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and be Tim Pool, but I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna say it's probably a firm no on that. They're gonna like flirt with it probably, but they're not gonna get too I don't think that's fucking dumb. But if they are that dumb, well, get your asses ready for some shit, bro. Water, Bud Light. Yeah, you're not wrong. They admitted that Bud Light became popular because it was the cheapest option available. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but Bud Light is not good. This is a horrible fucking beer, dude. Star Wars, the last Star Wars was just bad, bro. The last one was just bad. I didn't even watch the last Star Wars, dude. The last one that came out, the very last one, or the very Star Wars, what shit was it called? Rise of Skywalker. I didn't even watch that shit, bro. I heard it was just a bad movie. Black Panther I liked. I didn't watch the second one, but I liked the first one. That was pretty good. I like Spideyverse. That was good. Spideyverse was really good. I didn't watch the Batman either, so I'm not sure how that was, but yeah. Son Piker used to be a red pill dating Rick Roach. Now he's on that the lefty woke grift. Joker Powell continues to raise the interest hikes. Oh, fuck me, dude. Well, we're never gonna get that free money back, dude. Waffle House is in a rich area and it's still hood as fuck. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible, bro. What the fuck? Just fucking go there, dude. What's poppin', mister? What's up, dude? My boomer neighbor bought Bud Light. We just looked at him and he drugged that shit away. Yeah, dude. Bud Light is nasty, bro. I had a few friends who would like. We went to a bar one time. They ordered Bud Light. Like, bro. I mean, I drank it. I was like, bro, this is just bad. Bunch of fucking white dudes drinking Bud Light. I'm like, bro, you guys are just fucking horrible, dude. Bud Light, like, this is the best you could do. Fuck me, bro. I liked Rogue One, but the rest of the new Star Wars sucked. I like Rogue One too. I remember watching that one. So he has to raise the interest rates. He has no choice. The libtard president keeps printing. Well, yeah, we'll be fucked either way though. I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. They printed up all that money during Chad 19. Now we're sitting here wondering how the fuck we're gonna get out of this shit, bro. Andrew Tate talks about the Matrix like he's Neo. He's really Agent Smith. Oh yeah, he did a interview with somebody. His first interview out of prison. I forgot what it was though, but I forgot who he did the interview with, but he had an interview or something like that. Yeah, but it's true. He does. He just wants other men to be back in the Matrix with him too as well. He doesn't want men to be free. So. What do you think of Golden Corral buffets? Dude, I haven't been to a buffet in so long because like I just can't eat that much anymore, bro. When I was a kid, bro, I used to eat like a motherfucker, dude. I go to a buffet, eat the whole place out of house and home, dude. I go to a buffet now, I get 2 plates in. I'm like, what the fuck's the point? Eat 2 plates of food and go home? Like, fuck that shit, bro. Like, I don't have that stomach like I used to have as a kid, bro. I used to be able to eat like a fucking truck driver, dog. Now it's like I go to what's the point? You get 2 plates in and you're done? Nah, dude, you ain't getting your fucking money's worth out of that shit, dude. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. You made to go to a buffet. You crazy spending $20 for a fucking buffet to eat 2 plates? It's true. Like, what's the fuck's the point of going, bro? There's no point, bro. There's no point in going, dog. Like, you wasting your fucking time and your money, dog. It's true, dude. I'm not spending $20 for a fucking buffet. A fucking buffet to fucking get nothing. Like, I'm sorry, dog. I want to eat some food, and I'm like, if I'm gonna go to a buffet, bro, I want to get at least like 4 plates in, bro. There's no point, dude. Mystery Fatso, the Skinny Tyrone transformation. But probably, yeah, what it was. Mystery Fritch eat steak and lobster. I do like some lobster tails, I'm not gonna lie, but I eat a lot of steak though for sure. Eat a lot of steak. My family views America as peasantville. They want me to move home. My grandma hates it here. Oh yeah, Ice Cat. I was gonna ask you, what kind of a race car do you have? Do you drive like a racer? Do you drive like a souped up Honda or Honda Civic or some shit? What do you drive? What do you drive, dude? I'm always kind of curious. You always talk about having like a race car. I'm just curious, honestly. Mystery, given you've lost a lot of weight, can you share some tips of please for fat cells? Really, honestly, dude, weight loss, the hardest part is not working out. Working out for an hour is really easy every day. It's not hard at all. The hardest part is your fucking diet. Diet is most of losing weight. If you can't maintain a diet for more than a week, you're never going to lose the weight. You're going to have to learn how to control your proportion sizes or learn to control your eating habits to lose weight. Most of your losing weight is diet. It's not working your ass off in the gym. It's just true. It's not saying it can't help you. Like, you can eat a little bit more when you work out, but I wouldn't even do that, honestly. Like, most of weight loss is diet, and because a diet requires you to maintain a diet for like 24 hours a day, it's much harder to do. It requires a lot of a discipline than it does to just work out every day, right? Anybody can work out every day, but it's harder to maintain a diet. It's much harder to maintain a diet. Even for myself, I've gained some weight back since I've lost some of the weight, but I haven't gained that much back, honestly. So yeah, it's just true. Like, it's just, yeah. You can't outwork a bad. It's true. You can't outwork a bad diet. It's true. Yeah, it's true. You watch Base Pluto Mystery. I watch them occasionally. How do you feel about geomatching? It's a viable alternative. It's a viable alternative in my opinion. I'm not saying don't do it. It is what it is. I criticize it occasionally, but it is what it is. You do what you got to do. Any tips for controlling appetite? Like, are there foods or something? Dude, eat a high protein, low carb diet. Protein keeps you satiated for longer. That's the biggest thing you can do is eat a high protein, low carb diet. Avoid sugar like the plague. Maybe if you have to have a soda, you shouldn't have them at all, but have like 1 soda a week or some shit like that. That's what I was doing back when I was losing most of my weight. Have like 1 soda a week, if at all, and drink a lot of water. Yeah, drink a lot of, eat a few veggies and shit, but yeah, try to avoid a lot of that shit, bro. You got to do. You at the end of the day. Discipline, yeah, discipline's the hardest part. Staying disciplined for sure. Trying to gain weight, bro, just eat a bunch of shit food, bro. Just eat like a motherfucker, dude. I don't know. Then again, I've heard some people they can't eat a lot of food because they just don't know how to do it, so it's kind of hard. But you basically have to like expand your stomach a little bit, right? If I told you my car's YouTube channel pops up first, since the cars are rare, you'd see my Subhumanity in 4K and 8K. I just want to know what kind of cars you drive. I don't really care, but did I miss your car? Hold on. Oh, there we go. I have a collection of old Toyotas priced at well over 100K, and I have a race car. I have a rare car to the USA, only 5 in the country. Holy shit, dude! Dang, the race cars are 1994 Super Boosted and a Toyota Chaser at my drift car. Dang, bro, I like that shit. I've recently started like getting into cars, but I've never started working on a car before. I kind of want to buy some like cheap ass little piece of shit Honda and like soup it up. That's always been like a dream I've had, dude. Like just to like get a really cheap Honda or it's fucking Toyota and just soup it up. You know, buy a bunch of parts and shit and just like fix it myself. So I thought about that before, but I don't want to do that till I get my own place first. Get an actual place, not just a condo. I can't do anything in my fucking condo parking lot. So, but yeah, I figured something maybe I'll get like a little side project I can do on the side when I get my house built. So. How long did it take for you to start noticing the weight loss? Really, truth be told, you can. In my case, like I maintain water weight like a motherfucker, dude. Like if I didn't eat for a whole week and I just did a water fast, I think I lost like 20 pounds in a week. 20 pounds of like some of that had to be fat, but a lot of it was just water, bro. I was just sweating my ass off, working out every day, right? And you can lose immediately right off the bat if you just control your eating and just drink a lot of water, bro. You can just fucking lose like weight like a motherfucker starting off early on, bro. But it'll fall off you pretty fast. But obviously that's just water weight, obviously. But it'll give you a good like confidence boost for 20. Yeah, I lost 20 pounds in a week, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. I lost 20 pounds in a fucking week. 20 pounds of 20 pounds of water, sure, but it's not real weight. But it's kind of funny. I was like, what the fuck? Like I wasn't even lying, bro. Like it's insane how much fucking water I retain in my body. Like you retain a lot of water, so. Dude, Mystery almost disappeared that first week. I don't know what happened, bro. Working on Toyotas from 90s are easy, just pricey. My garage has lifts in it, and I think were 8K a piece. I got them for free. Working on cars is frustrating but worth it. Yeah, I've always wanted to do it before. I used to have a really good and really nice Honda back in the day, but I got rid of it, so. Just sending a few cars back to Japan, Australia for work and storage. Might be moving back. Okay. I'm a broke ass Baltimore ninja with a paycheck away from homelessness. God damn, Grim, don't say that, bro. I want to save you, Grim. What's up, Jack? What's up, dude? Daily effort wages. What's up, buddy? HOA at my condos are proper assholes. They harass you even if you check the oil level in your car. They claim you are running a business even if it's your own car. What the fuck, bro? They must hate your ass, dude. They must hate your ass, dog. What the fuck? Hondas are fun, zippy cars, easy to work on. That's what I've always heard. I still want my Cybertruck. Oh shit. Yeah, I have an HOA too. HOAs are fucking assholes, dude. I hate HOAs, bro. In every single neighborhood I've ever fucking been in, bro. They fucking suck ass. My HOA is low now. The boomers got pissed. Oh shit. What's the next bank to fail, Mystery? The Bank of Mystery School, I think. We're gonna leave all our money. I'm accepting donations, mystery. Anything helps. Dimes, nickels, quarters. Oh shit, dude. The HOA got cucked by us. I think Wells Fargo isn't that. I don't know. Well, Wells Fargo is they're already a pretty shitty bank to begin with. So yeah, I hate Wells Fargo, bro. What a crappy bank. The shitty fucking bank, bro. All right, dudes. I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon, or about now actually. Let me you guys got any last comment words, last words? Yeah, I'm broke and uneducated warehouse sale. One paycheck away from being homeless. Still paying off my debts from PUA courses, but hopefully start a degree soon so that I can at least get a better job. Oh fuck, man. I recommend the EK Hatch Civic. It's cute looking and easy to work on. All right. Thanks for the recommendation, my dude. Wells too big to fail. They scammers though. I hate Wells Fargo, bro. They fucking suck ass, dude. Did you hear about the Atlanta mass deletion black dude? Yeah, I heard. I haven't looked really that much into it, truth be told, but I heard it. Is it still ongoing or is it almost over? Race car equals expensive. Oh shit. Yeah, I would imagine. You get used to it. All right. Yeah, it tells you how bad normies have it. Oh fuck. No pussy, no peace. Hashtag I can't breed. No pussy, no peace. Oh, future is grim. That's grim. Inselakumba! Elselakumba! Inselakumba! Grim did nothing wrong. Looking forward to SNC. Yeah, dude. Should be fun. Can't get shot if you stay home. my dude Jack. Staying inside and being inactive, my dude. Staying inside and being inactive. Women are right to cuck you. You deserve to die. All right, my dudes. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you liked the video or maybe you hated the video. Leave a comment anyway. And never forget, buddy boy, with that wisdom is fucking gold. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream once again. This Sunday, we will have episode 28, I believe 28 of SNC, Sunday Night Cope. Weekend chat, random discussion of season 2, episode 28. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream once again. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your week. And cheers.